Nice try.
I got this game for 100 on price charting.
What'd you do? 95.
I got this game for 45 on price charting.
What'd you do? 35. Negative.
I got this game sealed on price charting 120.
What'd you do? $2. Nope. See, here's the thing. You gotta train to buy these games. They're not just gonna come for you. Nope. Some things, they just drop, like prices. But you can't expect them to drop. Sometimes you gotta reach out to your wallet and buy the game. Give me your money.
Join us at the SoCal Gaming Expo as we hunt for rare retro games and hidden treasures.
This is something right here that I hold very close and personal. I know every now and again you watch these shows and people say something's near and dear to them. I think this sentiment is in that category. I have a Buzz Lightyear already in box, but Woody was always my favorite character and still probably is my favorite fictional character. So to have this right here is special to me. I know it's gonna mean a lot, not just to me, but my wife was excited for me, my parents were excited for me. This just brings 4-year-old Isaac to the front of the channel right now, and 4-year-old Isaac is really happy that adult Isaac is holding this.
I'm actually looking for a lot of Nintendo stuff right now, specifically DS and 3DS, and at that I'm looking at the Mario and Luigi RPG series of games, and I'm not necessarily looking for the remakes, but I am looking for, you know, Bowser's Inside Story on the DS, Partners in Time on the DS, Paper Jam on the 3DS, anything that I can see in that vein, I would love to have. Apart from that, maybe some Sonic titles. I'm not really too sure. I'm actually kind of going with a lot of the more well-known games today, which is very surprising for me, but hey, I gotta fill up my collection somehow.
I feel like you would like these. They're like very Tetris-y, but think like EDM music, and it's just like a rave, but you're playing like a blocky puzzle game. So it's just got really good tunes, really good visuals, and it feels like you're playing like a 90s dance music video or something. It's tight. Music and those types of games go hand in hand.
Is it anime?
Paprika. They got Paprika on PSP. This is a really good movie. I got a Japanese PSP and it won't let me read American UMDs, or I'd buy more of these. Well, it'll read the games. It won't read the UMD movies. Otherwise, I probably would. That's the sucky thing. I really should reserve my money that I spend here on games, because I know I'm gonna be buying toys later at the little Tokyo shopping district, where they have more stuff that's kind of curated to the things I collect. But still, this is really cool to see a lot of these retro toys. Like, you got things that you would probably find in like Happy Meals, but just in general, like, look at this. Sesame Street pencil. This looks old for sure, that Ernie, seen some years on them. But just a little bit of everything. This is like, you could tell these have lived many lives, a lot of these toys. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Best there is.
Best there was, best there ever will be.
So today I'm looking for a game that I was looking for last year and couldn't find last time. I'm looking for Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Switch, and not exactly like the rarest game in the world. It's like a new Kirby game, so obviously, like, you know, like it's out there and available, but like no place has had it that I've looked so far.
Leo and Chito are on the hunt for their Mario and Luigi games, but it looks like they're hitting a few roadblocks.
I see NES, SNES, I don't think, it looks like they have everything but DS actually.
Hey, they got one.
Where?
They got one DS game.
One that I already have.
You got one. Dang it.
They have Sonic R. Not something I'm looking for, but they have Sonic R. Ooh, they have Earthworm Jim 2, but not Mario
Leo, I
Luigi
found
Paper.
it.
Wait, did you?
The manual.
That is one of them that I need to look for, but This guy. This guy was really like, oh yeah, I found it. And then just, ¿por qué vamos con él? All right. 3 of the games I was looking for: Sonic Lost World for 3DS, Mario & Luigi Dream Team for the 3DS, and Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for the Nintendo DS. We'll have these up on the spinner board soon, that way you can see them in all their glory.
I walked in on that last bit. We're not using that, are we?
We got him Buzz, so hopefully he likes him too. That's so sweet. Yeah. He really loves Toy Story. He can't stop watching the movie.
We ran into Gabbo the Giver, a friend of the channel. One of the guys has a surprise for them.
Sammy, what's up, brother? Onda. ¿Cómo estás?
Good, good. Yeah.
How's it going? Good, and you? How's everything? Good?
Great.
Hey, look, these guys are professionals. Not me. How's it going? Good. Oh, no way, dude.
Is that on PSP?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Thank you, bro. Of course. Appreciate it, man.
You guys have any questions? Let us know, okay? Have Kirby, the Forgotten Land.
I don't think I do. But they are alphabetized.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
So where my K's are.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, it's
okay, yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. Looks like Matt is having a tough time looking for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, despite it being such a common game.
Fantastic? Is that what they were called, right, Sam? Yeah. The fantastic colored versions of the Nintendo 64. I really like this one right here. Leo and I personally, we like the Japanese ones because they'll have this right here, but they'll also have like a gray slate on the bottom. This is also a favorite of mine. I have one of these at the house, the Pikachu edition. This came with Hey You Pikachu. So this is a really cool console. His foot is the eject button, and they got a Pokeball as the on and off switch. That's freaking sick. Pokemon games, you can never go wrong with that. I know a lot of these right now are hot ticket items. $330 on Soul Silver is actually not bad, especially if you're at a con. But that Pokemon Stadium, I've always loved how big the box is because it came with that transfer pack so that you could actually play your Game Boy games. So like you could take that red or blue version. If you've never done this before, it looks really sick, but it was kind of like the Super Game Boy on the Super Nintendo, but it only worked with Pokemon. So you could actually play Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow on your Pokemon Stadium 1 cartridge if you do have everything that is included in that box. So that's really sick. Is this the Steelbook?
Yeah.
Bro, wait, so you got me both?
I got to that one. I already had the Steelbook at home, and I was like, I know what I'm gonna get Isaac for.
Are you
for this.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, man. Leo got me a really cool birthday gift. I don't have a PS5 yet. However, I keep telling Leo I have a list of games I need to get when I get a PS5. Number 1 on the list is Final Fantasy, and he swears that 16 is good and is a bit slept on right now. He also is such a good guy and got me the freaking Steelbook to it too. So not only do I have the game right here, but I also got the game again in a Steelbook. Dude, you didn't have to do that.
Of course.
Thank you, man.
Oh man, I cannot for the life of me find the game. Like, you'd think that Mario & Luigi Partners in Time would be a common game. It is, but for some reason, just having a tough time finding it. Like, Jesus.
Yup. It's a Mario game and it's not an expensive one, so
Well, that's the thing, it's a Mario game. Mario game, like, sells millions of copies. This one, I'm sure it was exactly the case. So why can't I find it?
Wah, 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 wah.
VHS. Ooh, hold up. What's going on over here? Suikoden. I didn't know this was a VHS, bro. Now is this? Oh no, I heard about this. I heard this has nothing to do with the games and is actually kind of hit or miss with audiences on if they like it or not. I don't know enough about it to, you know, give my take on it yet, but I know that this one is loved or hated. It's infamous, if you will.
Suikoden Demon Century is a 1993 anime adaptation loosely based on the Suikoden video game series, set in a post-apocalyptic Tokyo where demons and humans coexist.
Panzer Dragoon. Dude, what's up with all these like video game properties just getting random animes I never heard of? So, really cool series on the Saturn, like Star Fox, right? So, on-rail shooters. You're on a dragon and you're going around and you're just shooting. The dragon moves itself, but you're aiming the whole time. And then they made another game that is also on the Saturn, ridiculously expensive. It's called Panzer Dragoon Saga. That one's an RPG. And that one's so expensive because it's one of the only like main fleshed out RPGs on the Saturn. It's also heralded as one of the best.
Panzer Dragoon is an anime adaptation of the popular Sega video game series released in 1996. Set in a dystopian future, it follows a lone rider and his dragon as they battle against a powerful empire to save their world.
Leo and I ever become millionaires, we'll probably buy it. So if we're still filming and we're millionaires, you'll see us buy it, but not right now.
What's up, YouTube? It's the Game Boys, and you might as well start calling us high-speed internet because we're 5Gs out here.
Leo and Chito find 2 games on their Mario Mania list. How much will they shell out for them?
Okay, so we are looking at Mario and Luigi Paper Jam and Mario and Luigi Dream Team. What would you be willing to do for those 2 together?
I would do cash.
Yeah.
I'll do 70.
70? All right. You willing to work that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, you gotta pay for it. I do.
All right, so that's 35 each then? All right, thank you.
Nice. Did you guys get the same game?
So this one's sealed.
Oh, okay.
And then this one's the one I was gonna get.
Hey, you know what's in there, bro.
You don't want to open a sealed game?
Oh, man. I'm not the CID price.
Yeah.
That's
all right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
All right, pleasure doing business. Have a nice day.
As a kid, Toy Story was my favorite property ever. I was Woody every year for Halloween. I got dozens of memories just being a kid, always asking for another Woody because I would run these to the ground. I always had these, and birthdays, Christmases, my parents would get me another. I watched the movie on repeat. We probably burned through like 2 or 3 tapes on VHS when I was younger.
Me and my brother got these at Ross. They ended up there in the, like, Ross is like a clearance store basically. And I got this one and my brother got Yoshi. They were pretty cool because at the time, I've talked about it before on the channel, there was a period of time where you just did not see Nintendo merch really out in the forefront like that at a store. Now you can go to Target and Walmart and it's just everywhere, right? Especially with the movies now. But when we were little kids and we saw stuff like that at the store, we begged mom and dad, can we get it? And it was awesome because they're little remote control Mario Karts. So we were pretending we were playing the game, but with toys. So stuff like this is sick. This is the Japanese one of it though. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, buddy.
What'd you get? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Just casually walking in on us with the Grail.
Yeah, I spent $900 on the rarest PS2 game, and my wife's not down from the hotel yet. So we'll see how that goes.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Dude, now I got Rule of Rose Haunting Ground in Kuon.
You bought that at Jared's store, right?
Yeah, the Rule of Rose I got at Jared's store. I got it all in trades. Actually, what's funny, I brought enough trades to where Jared literally funded this game. This one, and Rule of Rose. I've traded him enough stuff there, I got both.
What a nice guy, Jared. Thank you for giving us expensive games.
Yes, thank you for funding our habits. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Laughing Crow.
Yes, absolutely. Laughing Crow Collectible funded the rarest PS2 games in existence for me, so that's freaking awesome, dude. I was shocked. I got it in the first 5 minutes of the show. I would literally walk to every booth and was like, Kuon? No? Okay. Kuon? No? Okay. Oh, you got one? How much? You know, it's like I found 4 copies. One was missing the manual. One was a little beat up and he wanted too much. Found one for $1,100 that was clean. I got this one for $9 and it's clean. So I can't complain. Now I can hang out with you guys and just chill the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Because I've been dreading this video for 2 weeks. I'm like, what if it's not even there? Well, the deal's done, guys. So
that's awesome.
I'm stoked, man.
This guy always has really cool shirts. In his inventory, So I expect when he has stuff for sale, oh my God.
Yo.
Like, look at that, man.
Honestly, Isaac, that's not a bad price for like that.
It really isn't, and this is something right up my alley too.
And you know, that one with the purple lightning on it, it kind of goes hard. What is that?
Let's see what it is. I'm gonna pull it out right now as soon as I can put it in. I think it's Star Wars. I think I saw a lightsaber. Oh, this is the Clone Wars,
Yo,
isn't
that's
it?
actually kind of, you know, honestly, that's kind of hard. That's like the Gendy Tartakovsky one.
I'm gonna say it too, $80 for like these styles of shirts is not bad. For that loud all over graphic is really awesome. Oh, this one is a good one. That's really cool.
That one's dope, dude.
I think someone's calling me. It's Leo. What up, dude? Tell us where you're at and we'll try and meet you where you're at.
Looks like Leo and Chito stumble across some of the games on their Mario Mania quest. Will they be able to get them at their ideal price?
We're buying stuff. Finally.
Yeah. Anything else you want to look at?
Do you guys have Kirby, the open world one?
I do.
They have it back.
Hey.
Another one to add to the pile, Isaac.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey, finally got it. Curb your enthusiasm.
Now that Matt has secured his Kirby game, let's go back to Chito and Leo to see if they're able to seal the deal on their games.
Is that all the ones that you were looking at? Yeah. All right, so you got 50, and then what you got on yours? 35 and 45. So how much does that up to?
80.
80 plus 50, 130. So you got 130 on these three. Would you be willing to do 110?
Bit steep. Maybe 120.
Did you get the?
Are you cool with 120?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Leo and Chito sealed the deal and ended up getting their final games, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, Superstar Saga, and Paper Jam for the Nintendo 3DS.
I completed the set as far as I wanted. I don't want the remasters necessarily. Partners in Time, followed by Bowser's Inside Story, followed by Paper Jam, followed by Dream Team. I've had the Game Boy Advance version of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for a long time. I am glad I actually managed to get all the Mario and Luigi games knocked out of the way. Glad to get that done.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Chito, looks like he's joining me along.
Actually, also looking for the Mario RPGs, Leo, but I was able to find these two.
Okay, so I really love Poliwhirl. He's just a cute frog boy with a swirly face for a face. And I like him more than his older form. I like him more than his younger form. He's just a cute dude. And he's got these little Pac-Man arms and a cute face. I love frogs. I saw this, and normally I don't just gravitate toward plushes, but I really like Poliwhirl. The guy said 20 bucks, so I'm just gonna do it. Look at man. Thank you, sir.
Isaac's wife, if you're watching this, I told him not to buy it.
Yeah, he did warn me. He did warn me.
I'm just out here at SoCal Gaming Expo with my son, Poliwhirl Jr. here. And we out here getting these deals, baby. Let's go.
Woody.
It's $100.
$100?
It's the original.
Do you guys take card?
Sorry, we don't. Yeah, at least I don't.
Bro, can I sell you $100?
So you got the year on it. It's made. And then of course, when you pull the string, he talks. On this one, you have to open it up to put the batteries in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry right now. It's brand new, so you don't have to worry about the batteries blowing up inside because you have to take it out to put the batteries in.
No, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm definitely I'm getting this. Thank you very much, man.
That's something.
This is something I've been looking for years. I already have Buzz in box. I've had Buzz in box for years. You had a very good price on this, so I appreciate that.
I figured that out too as well.
No, yeah, like whenever, like truth be told, man, I don't want to like rip you off, but these would go for a lot of money online, you know?
They do. I was just happy with the 100.
Thank you. I appreciate, man. This right here is something I've been looking for years. I know I told myself I wasn't gonna spend that kind of money right off the gate at a con, but I have legitimately been waiting for a good Woody at the right price. Toy Story is my favorite movie, just a little FYI for the channel, but Toy Story is my favorite movie. Woody is probably my favorite character out of anything that's ever been made. And I already have Buzz, and I've had Buzz forever, but I've never had Woody in box. This is an original, but it is a later print. Toy nerds will probably know what I'm talking about, but down there, Older Woodies will have spurs on his boots at the end. This is probably like the last print of this, but still just to have it in this box and it's not tore up or ripped up. Really glad we got in, even if it was just a little bit early so that I could get this, because he had it at $100, guys. I mean, this will probably date the video a little bit, but every time I look for Woodies, I see them selling for around 200 or more. I could be a little wrong on that now, but I just knew right away when he said $100, I wasn't even gonna ask, I was just gonna pay it. I had been waiting for this toy for a while, and he's coming home, man. He's gonna go right there next to Buzz. And this is also the type of purchase where I know my family is gonna be happy I bought this. They're gonna be happy for me when they see that I got this. So this is awesome.
This is something right here that I hold very close and personal. I know every now and again you watch these shows and people say something's near and dear to them. I think this sentiment is in that category. So this guy would come with me all the time in the car. I brought him to school. I brought him to my grandma's house. I would always just basically try and reenact all the scenes from the movies because I had like the whole setup. But Woody was always my favorite, so I was just reenacting all the movies. And I remember just even going to see the second one in theaters, bringing my Woody doll with me. And this guy was just my hero as a kid growing up. So I have a Buzz Lightyear already in box, but Woody was always my favorite character and still probably is my favorite fictional character. So to have this right here is special to me. I know it's gonna mean a lot, not just to me, but my wife was excited for me. My parents were excited for me. I texted them, I sent my mom a picture. She was super happy that I got this. This just brings 4-year-old Isaac to the front of the channel right now, and 4-year-old Isaac is really happy that adult Isaac is holding this, and hopefully in the future I can just keep him like this, or even if I pass it down to a youngster in the future or something, he can have it, or she. And this is going to be something I take care of for a long time. I got really lucky that this was at the con, did not expect it, so thank you to SoCal Gaming Expo. You guys not only killed it in terms of how fun the convention was, but you guys really killed it in terms of vendor selection and just in general the variety of things I could buy. I did not think I was gonna be walking away with this piece of my childhood. I love Toy Story, I love this character a lot. I found it with the guys doing what we like to do, and I think that just makes it even a bit more special. But I really love how you know, he's just a character I gravitate a lot to. Just in terms of when I was younger, I saw a lot of really good qualities in the character that I would like to personify as a person. I mean, he was caring for everyone else, he put others before him, and he learned to accept others even if they were different when Buzz came into the room. But I just have a lot of good birthdays, Christmases. I swear, I was getting this thing often. I broke them or messed them up often. So this one's gonna get taken care of.